what you see is just what you see. And, I play the same every time. I always play hard. So, I tell everybody I don't guarantee no stats or nothing. I just guarantee I'm gonna play hard. So I think I do that every time. So
we've got Corey Stephenson here from FIU men's basketball. So excited to get to know your journey and your story. So we will start off with, where are you from and what was your journey coming to FIU?
I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. And I went JUCO in Mississippi. And then after 1 year over there, I went to California, Bakersfield, and I played 2 years, and then I came here.
And then you said at Bakersfield you were in California. So what was that experience like?
It's cool. It's way different from like the South, but I got used to it, the people and things. So it was
And
cool.
then why did you choose FIU?
I don't know. I like it. Seemed like a very fun place to be. Basketball. Then outside of basketball, the camp is nice. Everything is nice.
What was your recruiting journey like? How did coach find you?
We played them, but I didn't play in the game that we played them in. But they played my team, and they had to scout me, and they told me when I entered the transfer portal they liked me, and I already knew how they played, so I was like, yeah, I like them too.
So what was that conversation like?
It was cool when we first got on the phone. It was like, it was already joking and everything. Both me and Cece, we kind of like the same person, real like loud and happy, and so it was good.
So what made you feel like FIU was the right decision for you?
That phone call for real, like everybody else I talked to, it was kind of like, it seemed so much like just business. When Cece called me, it seemed like, it was family.
So FIU staff kind of made you feel like more welcoming, more personable
Yeah.
in a way.
Yeah.
Were you excited to find out that you were going to be coming to Miami?
Yeah, I think I could be at any place though, but there's no place better than Miami, so yeah.
I'm going to piggyback off the statement that you said. You said that you feel like you can kind of be anywhere. And I did notice in one of your Instagram captions that you did say, "Thank God I got out of my city." So why did that mean so much to you to kind of leave home and leave where you're from?
Birmingham is, it's not like any other place, I feel. I feel like if you can make it from Birmingham, the South in general, but especially from a place like Birmingham, you can make it anywhere. So I feel like I made it from out of that city, so I can drive anywhere I go.
But it means a lot to you to kind of get out of there.
Yeah, because I have friends and I have family that would really love to be where I am, and doing what I'm doing. So it means a lot, and I know, a lot of people are living through me, so it means a lot to do what I'm doing.
So do you have like siblings that are kind of living through you, cousins?
I have cousins, I got real close friends, but it's all right though, because I'm gonna bring everybody with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you kind of feel like you were the one that got out and like there's kind of people watching you accomplish the things that you are?
Yeah, they're watching me for right now until I complete what I need to complete, and then, we're gonna all be in Miami or wherever I am. So
What is your version of success?
my version of success, um, being very wealthy in a good place, a nice place with all my family and friends, and everybody financially stable.
So would you kind of say that's your why?
Yeah, it's one of my whys for sure.
It's like what kind of motivates you in a way?
What motivates me? I just want to prove it to myself. I feel like where I am now, everybody in my family, all my friends, they're already proud of me. And, I made it, further than anybody in my family in basketball or, things like this. So, for me, it's just what motivates me is I can prove to myself that I could do what I want to do.
So let's take it back to the beginning. Who put the basketball in your hands?
My uncle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Take me through that story. Do you remember?
No, it's just, I go outside. They just kick me out. My uncle, I say my mama, just man, just go outside. You can't be in here all day. So I go outside. I'm with my friends all day. So we doing everything. It ain't even just basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Basketball is just sport I picked.
Mm-hmm.
Football, basketball, it was everything. I played every sport, but when it finally, I was the best at basketball. So I stuck with basketball.
So your uncle's kind of like, go out. So you'd kind of hang out with your friends in the neighborhood, go play, go walk around, find the basket, and you kind of just stuck with it. When was the turning point for you where you started taking basketball more seriously and you kind of realized that you were pretty good at this?
When I got to growing, like around eighth grade, we were all the same sizes, so it's not really, ain't really no big separation. But once I got to getting taller and I was already athletic, I got to dunking and stuff, kind of like separated me. So, then now I could, like I'm real good. I'm playing on the teams and everything. So it's kind of like it was a difference between me and everybody else in the neighborhood. So
Just kind of relating it back to you talking about where you're from and the city in Birmingham. So it was kind of like a way of to keep you on track of life. You and your
yeah,
friends.
yeah, you can say that, yeah.
Yeah. So take me through kind of maybe that battle because I don't have the same lens of life that you do. You know what I mean? So you had a different experience of kind of your city and your upbringing. So how was that difference for you and how did basketball serve that positive influence in your life?
Because basketball, like it's like it's like a distraction, and it distracts you long enough to where you ain't really got time to do nothing else.
Hmm.
I feel like people getting a lot of things where I'm from because they just got so much time. But when you playing basketball, we'll start playing basketball from when we wake up, we trying to find somewhere to play, then we go to eat, then we playing somewhere else, and then we playing somewhere else. Then by the time it's time to go home, we chilling, we tired, we burnt out. So, it's like it kept us busy, so we wasn't doing nothing else, you know.
So from that group of friends that you used to play with, is there anybody that also continued going the collegiate route like you?
Yeah, for sure. I got a I got a couple that went collegiate. I got my homeboy, DeAndre. Shout out DeAndre. We call him Showtime. He play football. But and I got my homeboy BJ. He play football too. Um, and I got my little cousin. Two of my little cousins, they both play basketball. But yeah, I got a couple people.
So knowing what you've been through, what does this opportunity to be able to play at a D1 university like FIU mean to you?
It's amazing because when I was in high school, we just wanted offers. Like it didn't even matter where it was from, JUCO, Division II, anything. We was before we even me before I even got any offers. I just wanted anything. So it went from any offer to when I went JUCO, I wanted a Division I offer or anything to get out of JUCO.
Hmm.
And then, finally being Division I, now I want to be a pro. And it's what kind of pro you want to be. So, yeah.
Do you feel like there was something about JUCO though that prepared you to kind of now be at this level that you kind of took with you? Any lessons on or off the court?
I think it's all just mental lessons. Ain't really no physical or anything. But mentally, it's just like, it's just a grind. But it's JUCO ain't that bad. I think it's like, nah, I take that back. It is. It's nothing like D1, but
Hmm.
it's like, you eat less. There's less people there, less thing to do. I was in the middle of nowhere. It's definitely rough, but it's not nothing, I'm
Hmm.
from Birmingham, so it's not, it ain't nothing.
Was there anything that you learned about yourself during that time?
Yeah, I learned how to be alone, be by myself, and I learned how to work, be by myself and work harder, for sure.
I feel like being alone is for anybody, as much as people can admit that they learn it, it's still an uncomfortable feeling. So how did you kind of overcome that? or learn to be comfortable with it?
Mm, about working, it's like I said, you so busy, you just won't realize. Like when you alone and you ain't doing nothing, you can be all in your head. But instead of that, I was alone. All right, we're just gonna go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
You been here all day, then you work so hard, go to sleep. It's the next day, so just work through it. You'll be all right. I think that's it's like that with everything in life.
So going back onto the court, what do you think sets you apart from anybody else?
I don't know. I just play real hard. I think I play real hard and I got a real good motor. Because we all Division 1, we all real good. We was all the best in our friend group and the best in high schools, and we just brought it together. So it's a lot of Division 1 players, but I think what sets me apart is I just play real hard. And I got a good motor all the time, consistency. I think that's what sets me apart.
I know you're leading a lot of the stats too on your team. So what do you think kind of drives those numbers for you?
I just think I'm in the position to get them. I think, how we play, and I think it just fits me perfectly where it all just falls in place. I don't think it's, I just think it's how we play. I think it just fits me like perfectly. So I think we get layup transition. I'm dunking and all different type of stuff like that. We play with a whole lot of energy defensively and, transition. I think it just fit me perfect. So I think that's why it's like it go well for me.
Okay. Has there ever been a moment of adversity that you've had to overcome?
In basketball,
No. Well, whatever comes to mind.
in life,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. That's everybody though. It ain't even just me.
What are those, what's something that you'd like to share of one of those moments of adversity you've had to overcome?
Adversity. I'm gonna keep it basketball. My first year going to Bakersfield, when I went to California from JUCO, I didn't start. I wasn't getting the minutes that I thought I should have got. And like I said, from high school and JUCO, I was like the best player. So going there and seeing it's like, and I still work harder than everybody. So it's like for me to not play, it was crazy to me. But like I said, I just work hard and everything went how it was supposed to go.
And what about personally?
Personally, some adversity. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I lost my father and I lost my granddaddy. Them was like, some real big people in my life that I had lost. And I seen how it affected my family and really traumatized my family. So I say that's some adversity, I went through.
Do you feel like knowing that you've been through that and have seen that, it kind of helps you play with a chip on your shoulder and kind of want to win and want to be better, and it kind of gives you a little backbone on the court in a way?
Yeah, I think everything, it all just comes, it's all in me. And so everything just make me play so much harder, Not even just my problems, my friend problems, everybody's problems. I feel like it just makes me play harder.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, do your tattoos mean anything?
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. I got my stomach, I got everything. I'm gonna get more after the season, for sure.
What does it mean for you to kind of, do they all have meaning to you? Is it more of like you're into art, or like do they kind of like represent something?
They all mean something to me, but I told myself when I was young, me and my homeboy Terrell was like, hey, we really like tattoos. We're gonna get our whole body tattooed. So, it's just something I'm gonna do. But, they all have meaning to me for
Mhm.
sure. My mother told me don't put nothing on my body unless, it got some meaning. So
Who's your favorite rapper?
the best one, Young Boy, Never Broke Again.
I mean, I've heard one of his songs before.
Just one?
I think
You
just
behind,
one.
you gotta get, But yeah, that's my favorite rapper. I
What?
like Michael Jackson.
Oh, wow, little oldies.
Mm.
What's your favorite song from Michael Jackson? Your favorite song from your rapper?
Young Boy is probably Untouchable or bigger in. Michael Jackson. I want to say Human Nature, but I feel like everybody be saying like that's like a very popular song, so it's kind of like I say like I like You Are Not Alone. That's a popular song. I like all my like Michael Jackson. He got like a lot of songs, so I can't really pick my favorite one.
So is Michael Jackson something that you grew up with, or is that something you adopted later on?
No, I like all type of music. I just adopted it later on though. I don't know why I like older music. I like Anita Baker. I just found out one of her songs. Her song was smooth. It's called what? I think it's Giving You the Best, or it's something like that. It's a real good song though. You gotta tap in. You probably don't even know nothing about that.
I'll look it up.
Mm.
I'll look it up. I got you.
Mm.
How do you prep for game days?
That's how.
Oh, music.
Yeah, but I only listen to like calm music. So like Anita Baker, she and Michael Jackson.
I think we gotta play one of these songs. We gotta figure out. We gotta figure it out.
Oh.
Baker. Okay, let's see. Oh wow.
I know.
This is how
banger.
This is how you be chilling.
Yeah, I really be.
This is you on game day, headphones in. Just those are some vocals though. Can you sing like that?
Of course, I told you I was good at everything. That's why Superman. I got it tattooed on my stomach.
Superman?
Mm.
Oh wow. I feel like you're really real on your social media. Do you do that on purpose?
I try to be.
Because there's another caption. I'm full of rage, but I'm really nonchalant about it. You full of rage?
Like I said earlier, it's like I just everything going on. I feel like it's all built inside of me, but I feel like I let it out in a good way.
And then you become Superman on the court.
Nah, Superman is just in general.
But then it's kind of like you bottle it all up, and then you kind of like take it out on the court. You start slam dunking. I saw some videos of you slam dunking.
Yeah, I get up there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah, I get up there for sure.
You can't.
Yeah.
So is there anything else that you kind of wish people understood about you when they see you play on the court?
No, I don't wish that nobody understood. No, just what you see is just what you see. And, I play the same every time. I always play hard. So, I tell everybody I don't guarantee no stats or nothing. I just guarantee I'm going to play hard. So I think I do it every time.
So what's the end goal?
I mean, I want to be in the NBA.
Fair.
Sure.
So you're at FIU now. What's been your favorite part?
Basketball.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Living? Have you made some good friends? Are you friends with your teammates?
Yeah, we're friends with my teammates.
Are you roommates with your teammates too?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So you got a little group going. When's the next game?
Wednesday. Jacksonville.
Okay. And what game are you most looking forward to?
Wednesday.
Yeah?
Just because the next game.
Just because the next one? Or?
Yeah, just because the next game, it's the most important game.
Okay. So you just always focus on the next one, but there's not like a specific opponent that you're looking forward to?
Just take it one day at a time, man. I won in practice today.
You won at practice today?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was your win?
We were just in there playing against each other, and I killed everybody out there. They couldn't do nothing with us, me and my team. Really good.
So you had a good day. You had a good practice.
I think we all did,
Yeah?
We just won, my team. So.
What's the culture of FIU men's basketball?
I don't know. We play real hard.
What's something about FIU men's basketball that somebody would only understand if they were a part of the team?
How competitive we are. We real competitive. Like, if you was just watching our practice, you would think we didn't even like each other. But, if you're on the team, you realize it's like, it's just practice. It don't never linger off the court.
And if I was like a fly on the wall in practice, what's something that like only you guys will understand? Like any inside jokes or like anything that you guys kind of like pick up on or like.
We call Larry Evil Larry.
I'm gonna be interviewing Larry later.
And when you interview him, call him Evil Larry.
Why?
He gonna know like exactly
Why
what
is he
you're talking about.
evil?
Man, I don't even know like how to explain it. You just got it. That's why it's an inside joke. But like when you call him Evil Larry,
Is he evil off the court or on the court? Does it have to do with his playing
it
style?
just depends on how you feeling that day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, is that why he has two different names?
We got like 3. Terminator, Evil Larry. Well, we got Headband Larry, Nice Larry, Regular Larry.
Wow.
Mm.
I like the whole insight on Larry now. I'm gonna have to ask him about that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you gotta call him the Terminator. No, you gotta call him Evil Larry. Then you gotta call him the Terminator. You gonna instantly know.
All right, well, I think a great way to wrap this up is how about a message to all of your family and friends that, as you said, are kind of living through you. What's kind of a message that you have for them while you're out here accomplishing your dreams in Miami?
I can shout everybody out.
Yeah, sure.
Who I'm gonna start with? I'm gonna start off my mama. Shout out my mama. Shout out my grandma. Shout out my aunties, Brittany Bryson. Shout out all my people on my daddy's side. All the Stevensons, all the Benefields. Shout out my cousins, Braylon and Derek. Shout out my brother. Oh, shout out Cam, he my cousin too. Shout out my little brother. D, shout out Jordan. Shout out Kamora. Shout out my sister Camille. Ton, E, both the DeAndres, the Marie, Nick. Who else I'm forgetting? I'm tripping. I'm forgetting somebody. Cam, DJ. Who else I didn't shout out? I got a couple of people. If I forgot them, no. Love y'all boys. Y'all know. Cortland. I'm tripping. Shout out Cortland. I got a lot of people.
Yeah, you do. Well, if you love them, I love them. And go Panthers.